What's up? I'm Chase from Worry Club from Chicago, and tonight we're playing Bottom Lounge in Chicago, opening up for Broadside and This Wildlife, and this is our van. So to my right we got Dom. Dom is lead guitar.
Hi.
Someone called him Weird Al last night, and we almost got into a fight. But Dom is always co-captain. He's not just sitting there. He's either driving or a co-captain. He's like a real road dog. And I think some of these are Gabe's hot dogs.
This one's fine.
Oh, this one has a hot dog in it. That's cool.
It smells like onions and
great.
relish in here. Right
Yeah, it does have a huge hot dog odor in here right now. And actually, all three people who got hot dogs last night got sick. I'm against hot dogs in this band. We also just picked up some Dum Dums. These have been huge on long drives. All right, these are my driving sunglasses that I wear every day. Double stuffed Oreos always. They're hard to get to when you're driving, so usually co-pilot hands you an Oreo every couple minutes or so. Yeah, like that. This guy was a gift at one of our headline shows like a month ago. They made it into our merch, which is crazy. All Frogs Go to Heaven. That's really sweet. We have a bunch of little like gifts all around throughout the van, so we'll probably see some of those. And Red Bulls. It's been a heavy mix between music, podcasts, and also like comedy specials too. Our favorite podcast is called This Is Branchburg, which is an Absolutely production. Like Tim Heidecker produces it. It is so good. If you haven't listened to it, you have to listen to it. Tim Robinson is in an episode, so if you like his stuff, you'll really like that. So we all write down like our hours because we want to drive evenly, or else we'll start to hate each other. So we usually drive like 5 to 6 hours each and then switch. We've had like 2 crazy overnight drives so far this tour, and we're only 2 weeks in. I think we have 4 weeks left or something, 3 weeks. So we'll see what happens, but we're probably gonna hate each other. And this is where we be living. So this is kind of my row, mostly. I mean, anyone's allowed to sit there, but it's mostly just my stuff all piled up. That's a pillow from a hotel. That's a blanket from Zach's aunt that she gave me because I left all of my sleeping stuff in LA, which was like our 3rd show. Usually when I'm laying here, it's late at night. I have this, which is all of most of my DVD collection, some movies that I thought I would like. We got Ren and Stimpy seasons 1 and 2, Wayne's World, all the Rockies, all the Godfathers, mostly Robert De Niro movies actually. But I have a portable DVD player in here, and I just kind of watch things with like headphones on like this. This van has been really, really cushy for us. Our van died the first day on this tour, so we got this really fancy one, and we had to pay a lot, but we're not psyched about these buckles that dig into your back, no matter how you lay. But we're living. We put little stuffed animals on them, like
This guy.
Sushi. And I have mine too. I won these out of a claw machine at Denny's a couple weeks ago. And they're huge for putting on the buckles. So this is, I think we got these from Zach's aunt as well. We got some Pirates booty. Oh, this is where the Pirates booty was. I was looking for it all night. And more popcorn and stuff. We stay with her in Seattle every time we play Seattle, and she always sends us home with like a ton of sandwiches and snacks and stuff, and she's awesome. Shout out Barb. I kind of keep my hats up here and my jackets up here as well. This was another gift. Some fan gave me his belt. It's actually really sick. It's just too small, but he was a short king. So this is Chris, our drummer for this tour.
Hello.
Chris is the sickest drummer there is.
Thank you. Yeah, my row's not too. I like to keep everything really clean, so I'm the cleaner. So anything garbage on the ground, I'm always making sure it's all pristine. I'm pretty OCD about that. So I pretty much keep it pretty barren, and then have everything else spread out. So I'm pretty simple. I'm easy. Put my backpack usually here, and then I'll have my sleeping bag on the buckle parts, so then I can just lay everything. Obviously it's a gap right now, but then I have everything like this, and I kind of just, and I usually sleep most of the time because I'm narcoleptic.
Yeah. So every time you turn around, Chris is sleeping because he's narcoleptic. So you'll be talking to Chris, and you'll turn around and be like, oh, Chris is sleeping. Like what, in mid-sentence. So he seems to sleep very well in the van. Speaking of sleeping in the van, no one does it better than our very own bassist, Gabe Clemens.
So I'm forced to sleep in the van by everybody else in the band.
Not true. Not true.
I have sleep apnea, so I snore, and nobody likes it. So I sleep in the van by choice, but I make it my own. I have a very interesting setup back here. I use the headrests as like clothing racks, so you can see I've got some shirts here. I hang my socks up here. I also have this guy. We all talked about our stuffed animals. This is my stuffed animal. He looks just like me. He's got a little pouch in his head.
Just like you.
Where we hide things that are illegal. I have several blankets back here. Over here is the most interesting part. If you want to check this out real quick.
Oh God.
That's all piss. All of it.
How many bottles are there, dude?
More than you know. I think that now they're the only ones who know how many piss bottles are back here.
Yeah, no, I did not know.
I've never checked.
I did not know
You
that.
shouldn't, Chuck. Because there's a lot. I got the massage gun back here. I also have a lot of empty beers. And my medication. So this is where the party is.
Yep.
I think, I mean, it depends because there's only 5 of us, so there's usually 2 people up front and then 3 people back here. But
This is definitely the most flex spot.
this is a flex spot. So usually when Zach's not in front, he's sleeping here. Zach is like our TM merch guy, photographer. Oh shit! This is the rest of Barb's stuff. So we got more Oreos. Whoa! Everything bagels. What are these? Mandarins, gum. I had no idea. Oh, and then we usually end up getting some salsa on our rider every night. I don't know if it's actually ours. I think it's the other band's, but they're not eating it. Thank you for invading our van. We have been Worry Club. I'm Chase, and you can find all of our tour dates and music at worryclub.com. And there's a new album coming out next year, 2024. And we got to get ready for the show, so bye.